I'm gonna show you guys how I upcycled this boring old bag and this pair of jeans to make this ultimately awesome cargo jeans. What is good, fashion people? It is your curly hair brown boy, your Prince, and welcome back to the channel, guys. And so in today's video, I'll be doing a really interesting thrift flip. I'll be thrifting this backpack right here along with these pair of jeans. So I'll be doing the combination things, joining them up together to make one ultimate awesome pair of jeans. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. So guys, here is a look at the jeans before and a look at the backpack before. So guys, to get started, I have my bag that I'll be using right here. And so this is a really old bag that my mom used to use back in I don't know. But she was gonna throw it away, but I was like, nah, don't throw it away. Give it to me and I'll probably, use it for something. And now I'm using it for something. So the first step is to go ahead and deconstruct this bag, right? We're gonna take a look at all the elements it has, like this top covering, right? We have some pockets over here. Here's one pocket. We have this strip of fabric in front. Here at the back, we have a whole panel with the zip, and on the side, we also have another pocket, and we also have these straps, right? So we're gonna take all of this, deconstruct it, and then see how we can utilize that into our jeans.
So looking at this is probably gonna take a while.
But let's get started. And I am done, guys. I have finished deconstructing the bag. I feel like some sort of young alchemist busy doing like deconstruction and reconstruction and stuff.
Full Metal Alchemist.
But I finished. Here you can see all the pieces laid out. And now guys, we can move on to the second step. So we just got a little bit of deconstruction left, right? So now we're gonna take our jeans and we're gonna open up the side seam of it all the way till the end, right? I'm gonna start just below the pocket, and depending on your design and how much flexibility you want with these jeans, what you can also do is open up the inner seam of it as well. I would suggest just open it from below the crotch. This will make it so much easier, guys, for us to go ahead and edit these jeans and do all the things we want to. So I got my thread picker right here, and let's go. So guys, I am now done opening up my side seam. So you guys can see right here, side seam open, and on the other side as well. I just want to show you guys real quick. Look at how cool this is. On the inside of this jeans, it actually has this really cool like dollar bill skull pattern. I thought that was so cool. I love when brands do stuff like this. It's just so unique. And now that we're done with that, we can actually get started with making our pants. So this is when it actually gets exciting. Now I'm getting hyped. So the first thing that I'll be doing for this, I did already design an idea of what I want my pants to look like. So I do recommend you guys do that as well. Whether you do it at the beginning or you do it at this stage, it just depends on your creative process. So I saw this piece, right? This was the covering of the bag, and I thought it was quite interesting. I was like, I feel like this will be really cool and unique to add to the jeans. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna open up my waistband and then sew this in there. And this will be the first piece that I'll be adding onto my jeans. Okay guys, so now I'm moving on to adding this pocket onto the jeans. So what I already did was cut out a little circle from it, and this is exactly where my pocket will fit in, right? See, right there. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So before I sew it in, what I want to do is I want to distress the jeans and the edges all the way around to give it more of a grungy type of vibe. So there's two ways that I'm going to do this. So the first way I'm going to do this is using a needle and by just dragging onto the fabric, ripping it, and as you can see, slowly but surely it's starting to fray it, and I'm just gonna continue doing this all the way around. Now, the second way I'm gonna be doing it is... Okay, that was a bit dramatic, but I'm gonna be using a grinding stone to distress and fray the jeans. So I'm just gonna hold my edge down, take the stone, and then just and there we go. So you guys can see here, this results in a much rougher kind of distressed and fray edge. So you can see it's a lot rougher. You can see it also creates some kind of like some hole spacing. So you might want to be very careful when using the stone grinder. But I'm going to be using a method of both of these. Okay, cool. So now that I've frayed it, what I've done is placed my pocket in from underneath. So this is why we opened up the side seams in the first place. As you guys can see from beneath, I opened it up and I just stitched it all the way around the edges, and now we have a nice clean pocket that's coming from underneath the main jean. This looks pretty cool and I'm quite happy with the result. Okay, cool. So next thing I'm going to do is something very similar to the pocket. What I'm going to do is insert this piece on the inside. So same thing like I did before. What I'm going to do is cut out a patch, fray the edges, and then sew this underneath. So guys, now what I want to do is take this back panel of the bag and I want to turn it into a pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert it right here onto the leg of my jean. I've already marked perfectly where I want it to be positioned, and I'm going to sew it into the side seams right here. I've also marked the curvature of the inner side seam where I'm going to open this up and then sew this into that seam as well. So as you guys can see, and it will actually be a pretty cool pocket. So now what I'm going to do is head over to my sewing machine. Okay guys, cool. So I finished sew up my pocket. Here you guys can see it's all working and functional and it looks really good. So I'm quite happy with it. And then once I sew in the side seams, I'll sew this in as well. So now what I want to do is I've marked the line right here, and what I want to do is cut this in half and separate the jeans and then reattach them together using pieces of the strap of the bag. So I think this is going to be really cool and look, I'm actually excited to do this. I think it's going to look really cool and quite unique. So I'm down to do this. If you see right here, I cut the jeans in two and then I folded in the edge and sewed it with these pieces of the bag strap. It's about 6 centimeters long and I just attached them to the jean. I added about 3 and I'm gonna add 1 more when I close off the side. I really like this idea. I feel like it looks really cool and really spices up the jean. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I wanted to incorporate this pattern of the inside of the jeans on the front of the jeans as well. So using the other piece from the bottom of the jean, what I want to do is I want to sew it on the front right here. You guys can see that right here like this, but I want to sew it from the inside actually, and then do some distressing and rips to expose it from underneath. I feel like that would be really cool and would be a bit more of a minimalistic way to incorporate instead of just sewing a whole big patch of it right here on the top. Okay guys, now to finish up the jeans, all we gotta do now, turn the jeans inside out, align the side seams, sew it up, and we're done. So guys, I am finally done with the pants and oh my goodness, they're looking so damn good guys. So many sleepless nights, so much effort put into making these pants look so amazing. And now, the time you guys have all been waiting for. Cue the montage.
JK, really?
Hey Ross, sauce it up. Hey Ross, sauce it up.
So guys, that is pretty much it from me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video, you found it entertaining or you found it informational, and if you did guys, then please go ahead and drop this video a like. Just smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, then please go ahead and sub and join the family guys. I'd also like to encourage you guys to go and check out my Instagram and my social medias. I post all sorts of cool fashion related content and my own work as well. So guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Keep living your passion.